Hey guys, welcome. It's Magic Dad here with doing some work on MagicBunnyStudios, a MagicBunnyStudios project. I'm exhausted. Hey Kiba, how's it going? Uh, I'm feeling exhausted because I just found out that what I was working on, although it works, it's very brute force and it only does part of it. So everything I've done needs to be redone, and I'm trying to figure that out right now. So I've basically had to go back. I started this 5 o'clock yesterday afternoon. Well, we go lay down. So I haven't done much on the physical appearance of things yet. It's more just trying to get the basic functionality to work. Like a prime example, hold on. These are all my thumbnails. I was looking for something here. I'm having it make the folders in that. And undo that. And in the folders, it's actually making the files that I want. But the file sizes, or actually, the file sizes are not the problem. The problem is trying to do the input output and not everything. So, and yeah, I brute forced it into making the files, but it's not doing what I want it to do. So I'm trying this using an XML manager. And I'm going to try to use a class just to generate the galaxy, populate the sectors, and then write it to a file, but keep that class static so it can be used by the game. That way, when you load the game up again, you can pull that out. And that's what I'm running into. Because back here, what I did here, basically what it does is when it generates the galaxy, actually I'll take you through it. Hold on. Over here, opening, we'll start from here. So you have SG2500 right here. So it's going to you click new game or load game. I started working on the load game functionality when I realized the problem I had. So new game, and then you get the choice of the galaxy name and the size. So I'll name it after you. And we'll make it an extra large galaxy. And then click next. The nice thing is it does it quickly. The other problem I'm running into, I'm just trying to get this functionality to work, where I change to option E and it populates, like it will be the fifth species on the list. and it will populate the species type and their default ship. Option G, boom boom. For some reason I'm not, that's another thing I'm working on. There's going to be 8 different species, and the currency is going to be pips, so you'll be starting with a default ship and 1,000 pips for purchasing initial cargo. But that's what I have right now. And if you look back here, under saves, we have a file named Kiba the Barbarian. And it's basically an XML file. Oh, that's the mod pack to-do list. This was notes I was making for myself. I'll bring it over here. So, basically what it is in Sector 0, there's no planet, because there's 8 different planetary types. So it's 0 to 7, with 8 being nothing there. There's 16 types of ships, so 0 to 15, with 16 being no type of ship there. And basically 4 different types of stations. So this one has nothing in it. I chose the extra large, so right here it tells you the galaxy size is going to be 1,600 sectors. One thing I'm going to have to work on is, and I'm just trying to get an alpha release going right now. And I'm trying to get it done by, well, it's 1 o'clock a.m. I want it, aside from, I have to take a couple hours off this afternoon, or this later on this morning, to go to my doctor's office. And then I have an appointment with the barber later on this evening, which knocks out, each one of those knocks out about 3 hours, so I get a little bit of extension because of that. So I have basically another approximately 20 hours left to get this done. So this is more of an advanced feature where basically where I'll figure out an algorithm to ensure every sector will be reachable. Right now I'm just working on getting a basic generation done, but I'm planning to get every sector reachable, and basically have it so, let's say you warp to 872, you can warp back to Sector 0. That's what my end goal is for this. So basically, so like if you go to 872, which is a ways down here. Hold on, fine. 872. It would have a warp path. Not a problem. Have a good night, Kiba. So eventually I'll have it so we'll have a warp path back to 1. And each at that point, each sector will have 4 sectors, 3 new ones and 1 back to the original. So I have to, I'm going to be working on an algorithm for that, and to ensure each sector is reachable at one point or another. Because right now this is just all random numbers that are being thrown out. So. But yeah, that's one thing I'm going to work on at a later point. So Give me one moment here. I do have to run to the washroom very quickly. Just give me one moment. So I'm back. So as I was saying, the problem I'm running into now, where was it? Where's my stuff? Okay. Is going to try to load it. So I have to actually recode almost all of this to just properly make an XML file. So, and that's what this XML manager is for. Initially, I was making classes for the stuff, which I still have right here. So I've basically I'm hoping that I can get this to work, but I'm not sure. So, you know what? With how exhausted I am, I might actually go and take a quick nap and see if that will help. Maybe recharge the batteries a little bit and then come back at it. So, but yeah, part of this was to show what I've been working on. I've done several things for, hold on, back here. For the captain, for choosing your race, and the name. I've been trying to get these to, if I can get these to change, because for testing purposes right now, like a prime example is, let's see here. We'll go to species image. If I switch it to option B, both the image and ship image should change from A to B. And it hasn't been doing that, so I have to figure that out. But by default, I want them on A for now, or for this purposes. So, yeah, I'm going to be, I think, you know what, I think I'm going to go lay down and try to rest and see if I can get myself recharged, and I'll stream a little bit more when I get some more done, but yeah. It's just, it's also a bit of an update to, based on my live vlog to let you guys know what I've been working on. So, I'm just happy that I got the world generation working and getting a world properly generated. So, okay, well, that's it for now. I'm going to go, like I said, I think I'm going to go crash and see if I can recharge my batteries and see what I can come up with. So, bye for now.